For those that have been watching my videos for the last couple of years, you might recognize the building behind me, but if you haven't, this is Timber Butte Cabin. This will be my third time staying here. First time was in 2023. Stayed here last year, almost a year to the day actually, last May. And then now today will be my third time here. I'm nestled at about 3,600 feet above sea level here in the Willamette National Forest. Don't know if it's technically considered the Cascades. I'm looking at them behind me. I could see the sisters in the background, and I could see the actual Cascade Range. So if anything, it's nestled in the foothills of the Cascades. But absolutely magical every time I've stayed here. This will be the first time I've stayed here by myself, which I'm totally fine with. It'd be a good time for recharging my batteries, reflecting. There's a journal that I'll show you here in a second where people write their entries in for when they stay here. And I should have a couple entries from my stays here too as well. So give me some time to go through the entries and read other people's stories. The weather is absolutely immaculate today. Could not ask for better weather. I think the forecast was upper 60s, almost 70. Might be a little cooler up here on the mountain. And then tomorrow will be almost 80. So I've got it for 2 nights. This will be the first time I've ever stayed at a watchtower for 2 nights. So I'm excited. So got here about a couple hours ago, just getting settled in and just been relaxing so far. And let me show you guys inside the cabin real quick. So each cabin or fire watch tower that you stay at will have its own way of getting up, whether it's down on the ground like this or upstairs to get to. You can see down there maybe is where my car is parked, and it's probably a couple hundred yards up here, which isn't bad at all. And then you walk up here, come up the deck here. You can see you have one of the best views you can imagine. It's not panoramic. The forest has kind of been overgrown here, but still gorgeous nonetheless. And you come in, here is the cabin. So they actually did some remodeling in here. The bed used to be over here, if you guys watched my last video. And this one actually has a pull-out bed too that comes out. And I don't recall them having shades all the way around in here too, which is a great addition. And I believe this table and this table are brand new too. So looking great in here, and as you can see, there's windows all around. And you do pretty much have a panoramic view if you have all the curtains open. You can see here's the journal I was talking about. That should have some of my entries in there. It looks like they made a new one because this one got full. This is a propane stove. Have not needed to use this yet. It's actually been pretty warm and I've seen it here before. And if you see out here, that is a propane cooktop out there, actually. So they have propane running to this and a cooktop. I have not used either. Usually when I'm here, I just use my little propane grill, or I use just a flame on the fire. I'll take you guys over here real quick. So you come off the deck over here, and this is nice. Not everyone I've stayed at has this, but you walk over here and you have a picnic table and a fire pit. So like I mentioned, I've done a lot of my cooking on this as opposed to having to run propane or anything. I've had a cast iron that I just threw on this puppy, made breakfast, made dinner, yada yada, and then a picnic table right here. And it's gorgeous in here too as well. A little overgrown, but you can kind of get a view out there too once you come around. But great place to cook. Still got a view of the cabins you can see over there. Great place to relax, cook, have a drink or two. Now as you're leaving this area, hopefully you can see this. Once you get over here, you have some unbelievable views of the Cascades. So pretty much anywhere you come off of, cabins right there, you walk out, you have these views. And as you go further north, which is blocked off over there, you have additional snowy cap mountains you could see. But hard to beat the views here, especially sunset, sunrise. It's breathtaking.